due to a virus.
His car was broken into. His laptop was stolen.
I personally did lose my laptop.
The bad news was the thief then threw the laptop in the canal to get rid of the evidence.
And I had this practice of religiously backing it up once a year.
I firmly believe we're just entering not the information age, but the information economy.
Data really represents the lifeblood of most companies today.
Without it, there is no business.
Companies will be competing not on the quality of their products and services, but on the quality of their information. How quickly is that information stored? How securely is that information stored?
Nobody's data is more important to them until it's lost.
Companies are doing a fairly good job of protecting their information asset at the data center. This information is being backed up 24/7, 365 days a year.
As the data explodes, it's becoming distributed, and it's distributed further and further away from the central point in the IT operations. Well, the ultimate explosion, the ultimate distribution is to the desktop.
You have more hardware failures in PCs and laptops particularly, which is what we deploy.
They have a high chance of being lost, misplaced, stolen, or damaged.
The people who are using laptop computers and are mobile are typically our salespeople and our service people. They have their sales contacts, their service calls, all that kind of data is stored on their laptop, so it's business critical that they have that data available to them at all times and backed up.
People, even though they had what they thought were clear process, never really actually did backup. And if they did do backup, it was so infrequently that it wasn't always valuable.
65%, almost 7 out of 10, say that they're not backing up, they're not securing that information. And that's a big problem.
There's basically two types of users, those who have lost data and those that will.
The loss of that kind of information just can be disastrous.
About $5 billion a year can be attributed to loss of data.
At EMC, the designs of our products are all information. Relationship information about our customers is another element of the lifeblood of the company, without which we just couldn't operate.
So when an individual cannot deliver on their piece of the deliverable, it backs up the entire team. It extends to the client, it extends to reputation, and all the other areas that you would count on for an organization that basically deals in trust. Knowing how critical your information is. When you chance making a financial decision on the most critical thing that you provide, which is your knowledge capital and the information of your clients, Grant Thornton wouldn't think so.
It's really impossible to get people to back them up themselves. You really need a tool that will do it automatically, painlessly.
It's easy to install, it's easy to manage from a technical point of view, it's transparent to the end user, it's reliable.
It's been very easy for the user base to adopt and understand, and they've actually been empowered to be able to restore their own files when they need them.
But we looked at multiple solutions for a desktop. First, we liked their technology, we liked their approach.
It scans your system and looks for what's changed and only backs up those changes. This tool saved us a tremendous amount of storage space and administration costs.
Since support alone, it saves us $3,000 or $4,000 a year.